Hi Starseeds! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lavender Lay. If you're new here, you can call me Lavender, you can call me Lay, whichever you choose. And welcome back to my tarot channel, where I do anime themed, well mostly anime themed, tarot readings. So if that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Be sure to check out my other videos, because I have a bunch of other videos that I've already filmed. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Today's theme is chosen by my folks on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, my Twitter handle is down in the description box below. But yeah, I do my polls sometimes on there, just to see what people are most interested, which theme most people are most interested in seeing. So with that being said, today's theme is Spirited Away. Love my Studio Ghibli movies. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? I always just say Ghibli. But yeah, so we're doing Spirited Away. What challenges will you be overcoming? This could be, there's not really a time frame right for any of this. This video is timeless, so whenever you're coming across it, you know, it's pertaining to the energy around that time. So we're going to be doing 3 groups. Group number 1 is going to be Chihiro, group 2 will be Aku, and group 3 will be Yubaba. So take a moment, pause the video, pick whichever character maybe you most resonate with, whichever character you just, like, whatever calls to you the most. You could also do a random number generator, 1 through 3, if that's easier for you, and pick that way. But yeah, let's get into it. Hi group 1, so if you chose Chihiro, then this is your reading. So how this is gonna kind of go is we're gonna look into the tarot, using the tarot to see what challenges are you overcoming. We will use the oracle cards to get some additional messages, the angel and ancestors cards. We'll use some self-care. We'll use the self-care cards deck to see what self-care you can do to help you overcome these obstacles. And we'll also be getting advice from these karma cards, which I just got in the mail today. Like I said, advice. But yeah, let's get into what challenges are you overcoming. The deck is upside down. Not that I don't take reversals, but if it's meant to come out in reverse, I'd rather not just have things out like that. So group 1, what challenges are they overcoming? What challenges are people who choose group 1 overcoming? What challenges are group 1 overcoming? Whew, a whole deck. So we've got 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, or Knight of Cups in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. This kind of confirms something I was already hearing. Some sort of financial situation is something that you're overcoming. Death card in reverse. In the back of the deck is the 9 of Wands in reverse. So let's get some clarifiers. Can you clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Come on. Come on. There we go. We've got the Emperor in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Wands in reverse. Can we get a clarifier for the 8 of Pentacles? You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Can we get a clarifier for the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Cups. Oh, we got a duplicate. Knight of Cups and upright. Can we get a clarifier for the Death card in reverse, please? The Star card. Aww. And the back of the deck is the King of Swords in reverse. So what I'm seeing is, I feel like financially you've been picking up the slack for somebody. Like maybe you live with a roommate, or you live with like a partner or something, and they have just been like financially dependent on you. They're not offering you anything in terms of help with money or anything. They're just kind of like take. And so it's got you in a place where it's like you don't have a lot of stability. You hate that you're being stuck, and you know it's not you that's causing you to be stuck. You don't like this masculine energy that you're in. You're really trying to be more in your feminine energy, but that's hard to do because you're sitting here just like, well, I have to continue to make money. I have to continue to uphold this. And I'm so sorry if you hear my cat screaming in the background. Actually, let me pause and just let him out. Alrighty, I'm back, group 1. If you hear cats in the background, it's my babies. But yeah, like I was saying, you're really trying to be into this feminine energy, but this person is really preventing you from being in this energy because they're taking so much from you that you have no choice but to perpetuate more of your masculine energy, to be confident, to be more aggressive about getting money and all this other stuff. And honestly, I feel like you're tired of being this kind of person. And I feel like that's the kind of challenge that you're overcoming, is doing more for yourself, ending this debacle within yourself, this obstacle, and doing more to manifest the things that you want in your life with the Star card. But what I do see is it might take you a little bit to get over this obstacle. I don't see a whole lot of there are no wands in this energy. Actually, no, I lied. The 9 of Wands is here, but it's in reverse. So none of this is going to happen very quickly. You're not going to be overcoming this very quickly, which I don't, honestly, in this kind of situation, I don't recommend like a quick and this is going to be like a quick easy fix or anything. This is going to take some time to overcome, but it's going to be easier for you to overcome it now that you're aware of like, hey, this is the current obstacle that's going on for you. It'll just be about really tapping into this King of Swords energy, instead of not being like just sitting here and being okay with everything, where you're not telling your truth. Get into this King of Swords energy where you're just not letting the bullshit slide. You're letting everything, you're letting the truth be heard, even if it's going to hurt somebody else. So let's see if we can get any additional messages from the Angels and Ancestors cards. So we've got Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, yes. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Allow yourself to feel, because I feel like you guys aren't really allowing yourself to feel these emotions right now. You're kind of just like, whatever, I'll deal with it. Protection guardian, drop your shields. You got all the guardians today. Love that for you. You are protected. You very much are protected by these guardians. Let yourself be protected. Any other advice or additional messages for group 1? What challenges are they overcoming? Nope, I think that's it. Alrighty, so yeah, you are very protected. You've got 3 guardians here. So, you know, connect more with your emotions and your intuition. Like, let it actually help you. Listen to it more. Be more in tune with the things that are going on in your body. And I'm not saying like let your guard down, but I feel like don't stay in this state of anxiety that you might be feeling, because it's not serving you in any type of way. It's just keeping you in this problem that you really need to overcome. But let's see if we can get some advice from the karma cards. I'm probably going, because I just got this deck today, I'm probably going to read from the book. So we've got signs, we've got Pisces. Spirituality to ultimately experience, trusting your psychic knowledge of, resulting from the indecision of or about. Let's see. We've got Mars, the drive for the confronting of action. And we've got the 3rd house, your ideas, short-term thinking, who or what is around you. So we've got Mars and Pisces in the 3rd house. So this, I feel like this is supposed to be like this. So we've got the drive for spirituality to ultimately experience your ideas, the confronting of your trusting your psychic knowledge of, short-term thinking and trips, action resulting from the indecision of or about who or what is around you. Yes. Oh my god, you're taking action. There's actions occurring because you have been indecisive about the people that, or the environment that is around you. So you are confronting, this intuition that you have been sort of ignoring, and just letting your ideas flourish a little bit more. You're taking action in terms of like the people that are around you, being more decisive, and I don't know, let me go ahead and look into the book. Okay, so what I've figured out is that, okay, if we flip the cards like this is the action that you should be taking. Mochi, no. So here's the action. Energize your dreams by making the right connections. Confront your idealization of the idea in question. Force yourself to be a part of something overwhelming and get your ideas going. And then the outcome will be the drive for spirituality to ultimately experience your ideas, the confronting of trusting your psychic knowledge of short-term thinking and trips, action resulting from the indecision of or about who or what is around you. So by doing these actions, this is the outcome you should experience. So if you want, rewind, listen to me say the actions again, and then listen to me say the the outcomes. So let's see, what self-care can you get into to help you overcome this obstacle? Things you can do for yourself to help yourself. What can pile 1, almost at 3, pile 1 do? There we go. You guys got a bunch. I usually only get like 3 or 4. So we've got connect with the earth, connect with fire, energy work. Oops, I'm dropping cards. Connect with your ancestors, make a vision board, create art. Let me pick up these cards. But I feel like they dropped for a reason, because we've seen the 5 of Pentacles here. If you continue, I feel like if you continue in this energy where you're just letting this situation take over, it's going to leave you in a place where you are just financially like in a really bad place. So you really do need to take care of this situation. But yeah, connect with the earth, go on a walk in on a trail or in the park or something. It's cold enough, you can go and do a bonfire, connecting with fire. Energy work, you can listen to different frequencies or something to help you realign your energy. Look into maybe finding a Reiki master to help you with your energy. Connect with your ancestors. If you live in an area where you are close to past loved ones like if they're buried somewhere, go to their gravestones, maybe clean it up and stuff, sit there and talk with them, ask them for their help. Also make a vision board. What kind of things are you striving towards? Like, what do you want for your life? And then create art. Creating art can be very relaxing. It can be a way of getting your emotions out in a healthy way. So yeah, that's all that I see for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. If you enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button down below, and also hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. Hit the like button, comment down below, tell me how this resonates with you. You can tell me, maybe if you want, for the vision board part, you can tell me some things that you would want to put on your vision board, etc. And yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much again for letting me read your cards, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye. Hey Pile 2, so if you picked Haku, then this is your reading. What challenges will you be overcoming? We're going to use the tarot cards to look into what challenge you're currently facing right now. I'll pull clarifiers. We'll get us some additional messages from the angel and ancestors cards. Then we'll see what action you should take and the outcome of that action with the karma cards. And then we will pull some self-care cards to see what self-care you can do to help you overcome the challenge. So let's get into it. Group 2. I forgot to mention this in group 1, but if you're interested in a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below, or any other information that you might be seeking. Ooh, you got the 9 of Wands. That's funny because 9 of Wands was the back of the deck energy for group 1, but it was reversed. So if you felt, if you felt drawn to group 1, you might want to check it out. Let's see, what challenges group 2 overcoming? Those who picked Haku. So funny because the 9 of Wands flew out for you guys, which is actually, it's funny because the 9 of Wands is literally about overcoming a challenge, because you can see in the card, like, this person is at the bottom of the stairs of this shrine and they have to climb all the way up. So it's literally about, overcoming the challenge of climbing to the top. Ooh, sorry, I had to rub my eye. What is going on? What challenges are group 2 overcoming? Something almost flipped out. Mochi. Also, side note, my cats are around, so you may see them. Well, because of the angle of the camera, you probably won't see them, but you'll probably hear them. We've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, a lot of reversals, and the Tower. Of course, that's the one thing that's not on the reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse in the back of the deck. So let's get one. Let me move this so I can move these up. Alrighty. Can we get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands, please? Ooh. We've got the 9 of Swords. Feeling anxious about this, overcoming this challenge. We've got the Emperor in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Can we clarify that, please? That's a whole stack, Spirit. Got the Empress in reverse. Oh, you've got a pair. Can I get a clarifier for the 7 of Pentacles, please? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yes. Can we get a clarifier for the High Priestess in reverse, please? Okay, we've got the 10 of Swords, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. Can we get a clarifier for the Tower, please? Whew. We've got the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So let me do this. Now back of the deck is the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that right now you are, the obstacle that you're facing right now, you are very anxious about this. Like, it's causing a lot of fear. You're like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can overcome this. You haven't been in energy where you're being very frugal. Your masculine and feminine energy are very sort of out of whack. They're not very balanced. Maybe there is something you were passionate about and you were holding on to money for that you kind of just let go of. Like, you're like, forget this, I can't do this anyways. It's too hard to plan out. But if you kept going, you know, maybe there was somebody telling you like, you can't do this, like this is not something good to invest in. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it would have really turned out great for you. If you had just like continued on and not let other people sway you from what you were feeling in tuned with. Like, yeah, it's going to hurt temporarily. Like, because maybe you were afraid of like maybe losing a relationship because of it or something, but you have something better coming in for you if you just continue pursuing this passion of yours that you wanted. Like, you will feel, because my thing is that if somebody in your life is trying to sway you away from the things that you're passionate about, they're not worth being in your life in the first place. Because if they were truly like, because that's not true support. Like, if they say like, oh yeah, I love you, but you can't do this because I don't want you to, that's not true support. Because at the very least, like, even if they're like, okay, I feel hesitant about this, but let's try and compromise on this, they would at least try and do something to where you both are still happy with what's going on. But it feels like this person is just like, nope, it has to be nothing at all, you can't do anything at all or something. And I feel like, you know, at first, maybe like if you do decide, okay, you know what, forget this person, I'm going to do this anyways, you know, you're finally taking a look at the other cups that you have that are still full. You know, you're having your emotional fulfillment. You're finally not deceiving yourself or others about the things that you want, and that's how your life should be. And it's going to be, and with this Tower card, if you decide to do this, it's going to be a sudden and abrupt change. Like, once you make that decision, everything's changing. So just, you know, be prepared for that. Because I feel like this could be a very abundant thing for you. Like, whatever this passion of yours that you want to pursue could be very abundant for you. Miso, get down from there, naughty boy. But yeah, so let's see if we can get some additional messages from the angels and ancestors cards. No, Miso, get a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They're forever toddlers. Guardian angel, you're not alone. Magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Stag, trust and thrive. Yes, so especially with this guardian angel, you are not alone. Do not feel alone in this decision. You will definitely have something, you know, you have people that will want to support you. You know, you don't have to rely on maybe this one person or people this one group of people to support you. There will be others who will love to support you. Get down from there. Life of a cat mom. Anyways, unlock the magic within. You have so much power and magic within you. It's time to unleash it. It's time to unleash the things that you have going on. Your intuition, let it help you. Trust in your intuition, and then you will thrive. So we're going to shuffle these planets cards and see what action you can take and the outcome of that. So I'm gonna just shuffle these real quick and then shuffle these real quick. And then we'll pick from the top. Alrighty. Miso. No. Get down. Yeah, you're not supposed to be up there. Alrighty, so we've got the sun in Pisces in the 12th house. So yeah, if you felt in tune with, like, you wanted to pick group 1, I would definitely go and check out group 1 as well, because this reading seems to be very similar. But so let's look at the actions first. The actions are in red. So we've got demonstrate your dreams, seeking oneness with all there is, realize your idealization of philanthropy, act like a leader, be a part of something overwhelming, and keep your involvement hidden. Wow. Okay, so let's see the outcomes. So we've got the creation of spirituality to ultimately experience your faith, the gaining of respect for or from trusting your psychic knowledge of hidden tendencies, things brought to life or light resulting from the indecision of or about large institutions or overwhelming events. Wow. That's so, I don't know how to tie that into your reading. Maybe you feel like this thing that you're scared to take a part of, it's not necessarily that like a person is the one who's preventing you from taking in. Maybe it's literally like the large institutions and such. Like, for example, I'm a Black creator. I am Black. I am African specifically. My family's from Kenya. Something that I've experienced as a Black creator is that a lot of algorithms in social media platforms are inherently biased towards me because I'm a Black creator, I'm a queer creator, I'm also a fat creator. Get down! And so, because of that, sorry for all the interruptions, by the way, but because of that, there's a bias against me because, most of these algorithms are for, white, conventionally attractive people who are straight. So that really deters a lot of people from pursuing certain things because they feel like, the odds are against me anyways. It's not likely that anything is going to turn out from this. But, still go forward and do it anyways, because it's not, whatever you plan on doing is not going to be nobody's going to do it the way that you like to do it, the way that you have planned. It's not going to have your energy, it's not going to have your flair. So just go forth and do it anyways, because you know that's how you can best, one, serve yourself and serve the world. And that's ultimately why we're all here, is to find our purpose. And I feel like going forth and doing this passion of yours is really going to help you with finding your purpose. But let's end this reading with some self-care cards. What self-care can group 2 get into to help them overcome this challenge? That one flew out. We've got aromatherapy. Yes, burn some incense, have some nice smelling flowers, burn some candles, get some essential oils. Alright, we've got journal. Yeah, write it out. Write out maybe your plans, write out how you're feeling. And you don't have to necessarily journal every day, but you know, do it enough. Pleasure, yes, this is, I'm gonna be a little PG about this, but you know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, taking care of yourself, if you know what I mean. And then look to the stars. So maybe look into your birth chart or something, look in to see how the current astrological transits are affecting you. See what you can do to, you know, utilize that energy to the best of your ability, to the utmost, your utmost potential. But yeah, that's your reading. Thank you guys so much for letting me read your cards. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button and comment down below. Tell me how this resonated with you. If you do subscribe, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next reading. And like I said at the beginning, any other information that you would like to know about personal readings or my other social media will be linked down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Bye. Hi group 3, if you picked Yubaba, then this is your reading. What challenges are you overcoming? And if you hear that meow, that's Mochi, my little girl, my little cat. Yes, and she wants attention. But we're going to use the tarot cards to look into what challenge are you overcoming. We'll get clarifiers. We'll use the angel ancestors cards to get additional advice, or not additional, just additional messages. We'll use the, yes, hi Mochi. We'll use the karma cards to see what actions that you should take, and what actions you should take, and what the outcomes of these actions will be. And then we'll finish out with the self-care cards to see what self-care you can get into to help you overcome these challenges. So let's get into it. Group 3, what challenges are they overcoming? Moch, no. And of course my cats are being naughty while I'm trying to film. We got the 10 of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse. That's good. The King of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. One dropped. We've got the High Priestess upright. One more card, or two more, okay. The 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like everybody's gotten the 10 of Pentacles to get today. in some shape or form. Alrighty, in the back of the deck is the Judgment card. So let's pull some clarifiers. Can we get a clarifier for the 10 of Wands, please? Empress in reverse. Could I get a clarifier for the Devil, please, in reverse? The Tower. Can I get a clarifier for the King of Cups in reverse? We've got the Four of Swords. Can we get a clarifier for the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Can we... Got the High Priestess in reverse. Can we get a clarifier? Oh, love duplicates. Can we get a clarifier for the High Priestess? High Priestess, please. Clarification for the High Priestess. The Hierophant. Could we get a clarifier for the 10 of Pentacles, please? Go. Got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, got a clarifier for the 6 of Pentacles. We've got 4 of Cups in reverse. The back of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I think you're gonna go through something where you're gonna have to let go of some sort of burden or addiction really quick. Especially with this Tower. It's going to be sudden. Some of you, like, there's burdens in your life or whatever, addictions that you're gonna have to let go of quickly, because it's possible that you might be pregnant. That will only resonate for some of you guys, though most of my audience registers as female. I do have quite a few male people who watch my videos, so in those cases, you know, maybe your partner, if you are attracted to the opposite sex, your partner may be pregnant, or you will be pregnant, something of that matter. I take it how it resonates. Something to where it's going to be a situation to where you're no longer going to be able to indulge in the things that you used to indulge in. You will have to be in a space where you are mentally clear. You're not allowed to just, well, not that you're not allowed, but you won't be in a space where you can really just indulge in your emotions a whole bunch. You'll have to get your money up. You can't just be like a novice when it comes to whatever field of work that you might be in. It could mean like going back to school, just being in a space where, you know, you are leveling up everything, and that's the challenge that you're going to be facing, because I feel like you're going to be having you have somebody that you're going to have to take care of, whether it is, you know, a new baby or something, or maybe you'll have to take care of a parent or a sibling or a friend, something where you're going to have to take care of somebody. So you're not going to be in a place where you can kind of just like sit and work with the money that you already have. You're going to have to level it up, in some shape or form, to where, you know, you're able to not only take care of yourself but take care of somebody else. And this is not something that you can just kind of refuse. It's with the Tower, it's gonna happen. So it's kind of just like, this is kind of just like a warning of like, hey, this is gonna occur, so prepare yourself. Which isn't, you know, because not everybody's always excited to get the Tower, and this is not the most, you know, joyous news, unless, you know, you wanted a new baby or something like that. Then obviously this is kind of joyous news, to where you're like, okay, so yeah, that is going to happen for me. Then wonderful. If that's what you're wanting, then let me send you my congratulations ahead of time. But yeah, it's just going to be, you're going to be put in a position where you're going to have to make a lot of decisions, a lot of informed decisions as well. But let's see if we can get any additional messages. Ooh. Okay, so we've got Seer, see beyond the current situation. High Priest, intend and create. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. And White Witch, be the light. So yeah, make sure that your intentions are in the right place. That way you are able to create. You're going to be doing a lot of energy exchange so you can create this abundance. Make sure that, you know, you're not just like looking at the situation for what it is. You need to see beyond it. Like, it's more than just some sort of burden that you might be having to take on. This is going to be something that you are going forth, and is going to push your life in a certain direction for the better. And, you know, make sure you keep some sort of positivity within your life, because, you know, this is not for at least for everybody, this is not going to be some situation that's going to be, you know, all rainbows and gumdrops and whatever. For some people, this is probably going to be a little bit stressful, or not even just a little bit. It's going to be really stressful. But, you know, find ways to be the light in your life. Make sure that you're still taking care of yourself, and everything will turn out just fine. So now we're going to do the planets and planet signs in house, to see what actions you can take and what the outcome of those actions will be. So we've got the moon in Pisces. I could have sworn I put Pisces at the bottom. Everybody's getting Pisces today. Oh well. In the first house. So let's see. Let's turn this around. So we've got defend your dreams immediately. Accept your idealization of the way you project yourself. Let your feelings tell you how to be a part of something overwhelming, and do it on your own. So those are the actions that you need to take. The outcomes of those actions are the nurturing of spirituality to ultimately experience who you are. Feelings caused by trusting your psychic knowledge of your desires. Reactions resulting from the indecision of or about your actions. So take that, how that resonates. I feel like, you know, this will really help you when you're getting into this situation. You know, yes, this may be happening to you, but you can still have the dreams that you want. You can still have things in your ideal way. You can let your feelings be known and do what you must with them. And just in that, not be afraid of this challenge that you will be facing. But yeah, now we're gonna get some self-care cards to see what self-care you can get into to overcome this challenge. We got create art. So we've got abundance planning. Yeah, for sure. We're definitely got that. You're definitely gonna need to abundance plan out all these things, so that way you're doing just fine. Those flew out. So we've got music, nourish your temple, and take a walk. So yeah, so create art. Make sure you're keeping that creativity flowing in some sort of way. For some of you, I feel like art might be the way that you make money. So maybe you might be getting some ideas of things that you can create, that you might want to sell or something, and that will help you with your abundance planning if you're having like a better flow of income, or if selling art is like your second income or something like that. It might be able to help you pad your pocket a little bit better, to where you are able to better plan out and budget your finances and such. Listen to music. Make sure you're listening to music that gives you energy, makes you feel good, helps you let your emotions, messing up my words, let you experience your emotions fully. Nourish your temple. Make sure that you're eating things that are nourishing for your body, drinking water. I highly suggest not drinking plain water. Put some like Himalayan salt into it, some lime, some minerals, or some herbs like mint and such, or maybe put fruit slices into it, so you're getting some sort of vitamins or whatever while you're drinking your water, because it'll help your body absorb the water a lot better if there's like actual nutrients besides just the water in it. And then take a walk. Walks can be very refreshing for your body. It could help you, give you space to think, or just enjoy life to the fullest. But yeah, that's all that I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video and letting me read your cards. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me how this resonated with you, and yet again, if you are probably part of the select few that either has a pregnant partner or is pregnant, congratulations to you again. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next reading. And yeah, thank you guys again so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.